And also we have this equation, and the question is solve for x. Solve for x. Here what can we do? You can say 4x squared is equal to 25. So I just took 25 to your right hand side. So now I can just put square root of 4x squared is the same as square root of 25. The only thing I did here, I just put the square root. Okay, so this is the same as 2x is equal to 5. So x is equal to 5 divided by 2. This is how it's done. It's simple if you do it like this. So now, understanding that some students are still struggling with the square roots, so for them to follow, we have here, if you have 4x squared minus 25 is equal to 0, and you are taking 4x squared is equal to 25, and then now I'm putting a square root to both things. So here what you must know is that 4 is the same as 2 to the power of 2. 4 is the same as 2 to the power of 2. And the other thing to know is that root 4 is the same as 2, because when I'm saying root 4 is equal to root 2 to the 2 is the same as 2 exponent 1 over 2. So root 4 is the same as root 2 squared is equal to minus, sorry, here it is 2. Root 4 is the same as root 2 squared is equal to 2 squared to the power half, because when you are changing a square root sign is the same as 1 over 2. In anything that is in the square root, inside the square root, I can change the square root sign to be, I can change the square root sign to be half. So what I did here, I just changed the square root sign to be 1 over 2, to be an exponent 1 over 2. So you see now here what is happening, this 2 will cancel with this 2, as I'm multiplying 2 times half. 2 times half, 2 times half is 1. So here if I'm multiplying 2 times half, I will have 2 exponent 2 times 1 over 2, and this is the same, so let me use times, not a dot. 2 times half, 2 times 1 over 2 is the same as 2 to the exponent 1, of which is the same as 2, Same thing apply with square root of 25. The square root of 25 is equal to square root of 5 squared, and then I'm changing the root sign to half, so I'll have 5 squared into 1 over 2, because now I have changed the square root sign into power half. So now I will have 5 squared multiplied by 1 over 2, of which is the same as 5 to the power 1, because here if you multiply, if you're saying 2 times half, this will be 2 divided by 2, which is equal to 1, and that is how I got this one here, power 1. So now I have 5 exponent 1. 5 exponent 1 is the same as 5. 5 exponent 1 is the same as 5. So if you understand all this now, you can understand how is this done. Thank you.